Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Wednesday. That's right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing more Monster Hunter Wilds. They have the summer festival going on, so it's about time to hop back in. You know, I like playing this game every now and then. It's a good, like, every few weeks kind of game. I'm not a Monster Hunter grinder, so, like, just add something new every now and then, and I'm, like, okay with that. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good, Wednesday. I already forgot the damn date. I may be falling asleep at the wheel. But that's okay. That's okay. And I'm joined by my friend Joan, of course.
Hello. You already know what it is. It's Monster Hunter.
It's true. You already know I'm
Capcom's
obsessed
best,
with
worst game yet.
it. Capcom's first poop game. Realistic poop graphics in this game.
You say that, that's like kind of true.
That's why I said it. You think I just go on my stream and lie?
Honestly, I should have had more trust in you.
Exactly. When have I ever told a lie? And don't say when I told you Santa Claus was real. Alright? I was protecting you. Okay?
You told me Santa Claus was real?
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Dude, what do they do to the FPS counter on Steam? It's so tiny now. They made it
Yeah,
small.
they changed it, but they made it so that it can count between like actual frames and FSR frames.
Well, I'm just trusting God that this is good old-fashioned 60 FPS like they used to make. I don't care about if it's actually FSR or not.
Yeah, honestly, they made an improvement to include FSR like 3 now, and like it actually is really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Like this game runs almost as smooth as like fucking Rise did. It feels like, at the very least, even if it's lying to me.
So wait, is the update actually like a little more optimized now?
It seems like it. Though some people are claiming that it's like straight up crashing at launch. Honestly, this is the biggest crapshoot in a video game ever.
Wait, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna try and turn the graphic settings up. Let's see what it does at medium. Wait, it's running at 60. Wait. I mean, it drops a little bit when I spin, but you know, I can live with that. I can live with that. Alright, how do we participate in the festival? We go to the hub thing?
Yup.
Okay, I have to remember how to do this. Grand Hub. Meeting with Grandpa at Grand Hub. Would you smoke a blunt with Simpson's grandpa?
I'm afraid he might do something incredibly dangerous to himself.
Like what?
I don't know, like, say he's good to drive.
You have no faith in Grandpa Simpson.
I don't know. I feel like he's supposed to be like this, honestly, kind of like grim. Oh, by the way, my head's on fire.
Oh, that's okay. You can deal
My
with
cat's
it.
on fire. It's a different type of fire. They turn into the plasma from Kirby.
Yeah, your cat's fucked up now. Yeah, why the fuck are so many things on fire?
Well, you know, all those summer festivals about being on fire.
Dude, I don't want to go to a summer festival that reminds me that it's way too fucking hot.
Yeah, honestly, things need to be more water themed, if anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there should be, like, a dunk tank.
Honestly, considering that this is like coinciding with them releasing like the super hard version of Uth Duna and not like new Udra, things should be like way more water themed.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no dunk tank, but there is this.
The water gun. There should be a dunk tank, and it should be... What the fuck is the name of the girl who gives you the missions?
Alma?
Yeah, and Alma should be in it, and she does the dialogue while she's in the dunk tank, even if she gets dunked in the water. So, like, she'll just be, like, swimming there in the dunk tank, and she'll be telling you, here's your latest mission. How do you get the water gun? I want the water gun really bad.
You have to go to the gestures menu.
Gemma is changing outfits. I'm sorry, say that again? I got distracted.
It's in the gestures menu.
Oh. What the fuck is the gestures menu?
Oh yeah, it's in communication, then the gestures are all the way to the right before the pose sets. How the fuck do I, like... customize radial menu. I am in fact going to add this gesture.
Okay, I don't know what any of that means, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, Alma, you can change your outfit if you want. Dude. Her big floppy hat is crazy.
Pretty good.
Why did my stream disconnect? What the hell? Twitch.tv, get me back online, you buster. Okay, reconnection successful. Sorry about that.
You know, I saw a post on the Monster Hunter subreddit. I know. But I saw a post there, and it said that apparently Eric uses a male body type that isn't available to any other players, and then it ends with a plea of, let me use Eric's body, please.
I mean,
They're straight up having twink dysphoria.
A lot of people do want to fuck the twink too. I remember when they like made it so you could get missions from Eric. I saw a bunch of gay men on my timeline be like, "Yes! Yes!"
Good for them.
Yeah, I'm not dissing it at all. I'm celebrating it even.
They need to add... Okay, okay. I'm gonna say this, and someone's gonna be like making a joke, like, "Oh, Arzuros already exists," but they need to add bears to this game, like the human bears.
Yeah. You should be able to play as one.
Yeah, the fact that this is on the Street Fighter engine and they don't give you anywhere near as much body customization fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I understand for balance reasons you want to keep skeletons somewhat normal, but like you can still make fat people use like skeletons that are the same as the other people.
Yeah.
You just have to know how to distribute fat well, and like, I don't know.
Listen, if I have to have a bigger hitbox, it's a small price to pay. You're so mad. You were so excited about Street Fighter's character creator and was like, oh man, I sure hope they carry this over to the next Monster Hunter. Yeah. We can't make our own wife of Bigfoot, so this game is bad. We can't make the light bulb either. Dude, if I could make the light bulb in fucking Monster Hunter, this game would go to like an instant 11 out of 10. I think the light bulb is like one of the more evil characters I've ever made.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna kill all those residents on fucking the motherfucking broadcast island.
Yup.
I don't know how to say the fucking radio acronym, so I just called it the motherfucking broadcast island.
The fucked up thing is that I do have it memorized off the top of my head. It is the WMFB WMFB DT. The desert is demanding!
There is a lot of fucking, like, event quests.
Yeah, there's a lot. Some of them are, like, really low level, too. Like, why can I do a 1-star quest right now? Can we beat up this Balahara, put it out of its damn misery?
Sure. It awards us with a singular level 1 armor sphere.
Yes, dude. Yes.
I wonder if the water gun does damage. If it does, I kind of want to kill it with a water gun.
I mean, you might as well. It's like 1 star. They put in like 1 1-star quest and 1 2-star quest, so if you just started the game like 12 minutes ago, you don't feel left out. I do wonder how this game has been selling since its initial launch. Because I know one of the things people was pointing out is that its player count is already below where Monster Hunter Worlds is out at. Also, Heavy, welcome. I mean, player counts is not something I particularly care about.
Oh my god, it does do damage. It does 1 damage. It might be water element damage, so it might not be doing a lot. Because I think Balahara is, like, resistant to water.
Yeah. No Fugi? Oh, is Fugi not working? I literally have the website open. Dude, Fugi is
I don't even have a Fugi. I just have my icon. I should get something.
I kind of hate Fugi. Because it breaks like every other stream. It's like literally I make no changes to it, and it like by the time the next stream happens, it's already broken again. And it's like, I didn't fucking touch you. Why are you breaking constantly? Motherfucker Morgan streams the good old-fashioned way, where you have to memorize everyone's voices. And I mean, to be fair, at this point, if you don't remember what Joan sounds like, you're never gonna remember. Joan is here like every other stream, at least.
Just so happens that I'm like one of the few people who owns a Switch too, so that helps.
That is true. That is true. And you're my friend.
Yup. Playing and laughing and having fun.
And giggling. And we tell secrets and talk about boys.
And how we want to turn them into girls.
Yup.
Yup.
We are girl-killed around here. This is true.
Actually, I switched to injections.
Fuck, you're getting testosterone now?
No, there's like estrogen injections.
Oh. When you said you switched, I thought you were making a joke.
Dude, the water gun doesn't get a damage boost for hitting wounded areas.
This is the first and last hunt where I will be hard carrying.
That's not what I meant to do. That was right next to water gun.
We have to carry the mantle of being weird girl perverts. You know, it's been a rough past few days for weird girl perverts.
What happened?
The whole shit with Punkit that's been going on. I mean, have you heard of that situation?
I have not.
Basically, she got, like, really mad at, like, a video that came out that was talking about the creator of So Sorry and how they were, like, funding, like, glitched puppets shit. And she was like, no, but videos like that are bad. And whenever anybody would be, like, there were, like, victims and stuff, she would be like, shut up! What is wrong with you? And then she made, like, a sad stuff post about it, like, yesterday. And, like, I'm not, like, here's the thing. I don't think she needs to be, like, turbo canceled forever for it. I kind of think she just needs to log off for, like, a week. I think, like, based on everything I've seen of the situation, I just kind of unfollowed her because I think she's being unreasonable. I don't think she needs to be turbo canceled or whatever. I just think she needs to log off and just come back and be like, guys, I'm fucking sorry.
That's my partner.
don't have any. I don't know what's going on, so.
Yeah, that's understandable. It's just, it's one of those things where I'm having like a little bit of like a I might just be old moment. Because I'm like, dude, we've known that like the Floriverse people are terrible people for like over 10 years now. I remember hearing about like Glitched Puppet and Eevee back in like 2014. And you know, listen, they were terrible people back then. I am the kind of person that does believe that people can get better, but based on the fact that they kinda never went offline, I don't fully believe they ever put in that work. It's a weird dichotomy. But it is something that can coexist.
Glitch Puppet is Purple Kecleon, right? I think I actually might know this.
I think that might have been one of their old usernames, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Ugh. You know, one fucked up thing is that, have you ever used the site like Pokemon DB?
Yes.
It's like the thing that you get when you like fucking search and you want Cerebi or Smogon or Bulbapedia, and for some reason it's there. Apparently that was like built off an API that like Eevee built.
Oh
so
god.
that, like, yeah. I was like, ooh, I don't,
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Damn.
You see, when it's about weird... I was gonna say something incredibly Zoomer, I'm not gonna say that. When it's about people who are kind of untrustworthy, but it's also about Pokemon, I might know about it. Because it's about Pokemon.
Yeah, Eevee and Glip have been, like, pretty infamous for years. But I think, like, Punkit might be, like, younger than me and might just not have been there for it. I was there for it. I remember the drama back, like, years ago.
Why is Google Foods is, like, a cognito hazard?
I don't know anything about Guga Foods. That's fucking crazy, though. That's disgusting. He made his son eat it?
Son eat it?
What the hell? Yeah, you can't eat... Okay, it's like one thing to eat, like, fucked up, moldy food. You can't have your son also eat the moldy food.
Let me invite you to a link party so that I can share this delicious meal of...
Oh, fuck.
You're actually in a fucking quest.
Yeah, I just joined a quest. Whoops.
I will join that quest.
Florian Gatsby is actually a cool YouTuber who does pottery. That's the original Moldy Ham context. I believe you. I trust you.
Google Foods is dark, like, Badlands chugs. Like, literal, like, temporal opposites. Like, yeah, he mixed... Man. Fucking Google Foods. His name is unappetizing, even.
Yeah,
What's
I don't
wrong
know
with
what
this guy?
Guga is. Guga sounds like a baby noise. I'm getting, like, normie YouTube shorts recommended to me at this point. I'm getting, like...
Yeah, I'm also kind of getting that.
I'm getting, like, recommended videos that are, like, here's the top, like, baby's first words moments. And I'm like, what are we doing here? One of the babies, the first word they said was the N-word. Now, to be clear...
What the fuck?
To be clear, the baby and the parent are black. So, that's not, like... Like, it's not... That's not a
Oh, my water gun
baby.
does more damage to this thing because it's weak to water.
We don't have to cancel the baby, but... I just think that is, like, a little funny. It is a little funny. I like when the baby's first words is, like, the F word. I've also been getting recommended videos that are, like, here's the videos of, like, dogs that, like, are understanding English. And it's, like, the person will be like, man, I'm so hungry, I could eat a dog. And then the dog looks really scared. About Booga having strange interests and being estranged from his kids because of his weird foods.
That might just be like reality, is the thing.
I'm so glad I don't know any food YouTubers. I just like I don't know anything about like Booga foods or like binging with Babish or whoever the fuck.
I know of the binging of Babish. That's our friend.
That's Mimo. That's our friend.
Yeah.
Damn, why did that go down faster than the other one?
Oh, probably because I broke out my weapons earlier.
Oh, okay. I will say also, since I brought up the Punkit situation, and I just want to, like, make my stance clear, obviously don't go fucking harass her, or, like, even go harass, like, any of the people who should probably be offline to begin with. Just, like, you don't have to do that on my behalf. You can think evil thoughts in your head, you can think about exploding people, but you don't have to put it out into the world. Nobody wants that negativity. Alright? Alright.
I would argue that, like, maybe if you are thinking those thoughts about exploding people, like, you should introspect on that. Like, obviously, you know, people make bad choices, and maybe some of these people did, like, shit, and some of these people probably did do shit, right? But, like, I don't know. I don't want them to explode. I want them to log off and get better, I guess.
You're nicer than me. Sometimes I do just want people to blow up in my head, but I never say it out loud.
Oh, no, I
it's
do
evil.
want some people to blow up, but those are usually people who, like, have power and not random internet people.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about Donkey and his beautiful, beautiful breakfast of pipe bombs.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say waffles, and I got really excited.
No, he's not making waffles, he's making pipe bombs. Sorry.
What?
I like the phrase Dark World Badlands Chugs. Like, fucking... We accidentally opened up a Dark World in Badlands Chug's house. Now we have to fight, like, secret boss Googa Food to get the Dark Shard.
This area is making me realize I really should turn the graphic settings back down. I'm getting a,
Yup,
I'm getting a
it's the
solid
grassy
40
area,
FPS.
right? That place
Yeah.
is full.
Yeah, I'm getting a good old 40 FPS. Well, it was nice having this game look normal for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, sadly this game is AI frame generation slop.
Honestly, though, I'm kind of becoming more of a believer in Wilds could come to the Switch, too, but it will look like dog dick.
I mean, people were like, wow, you know, what is it? Rise looks so good. But the thing is that Rise looks good because it went for a distinctly different art style than World, and like, point for point, every monster in Rise has a lower poly count than it does in Worlds.
Yeah.
And it's like, they still look good. Because it's fucking RE Engine magic, bro.
Yeah. They probably will just do a separate Monster Hunter game, though. I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen, because they would have to put in some work to make this game work on Switch 2, and I don't know if Capcom's willing to do that.
I hope if they do, like, they don't just, like, put the Tencent Monster Hunter mobile game on Switch and say, that's our second Monster Hunter game for this generation.
That'd
I
be
genuinely do hope
funny.
they make, like, a Rise-like.
That'd be funny and depressing at the same time.
Yup.
Guga Foods will be the secret boss in Chapter 5.
Dude, he's gonna turn the playfield into a steak, and you're gonna have to dodge all the mold spores. I realized my hunter did not eat a meal. Next time we go to the lobby, I shall eat the barbecue meal that they've added.
Talking about more, like, internet stuff, for anybody at home that's not been following what's going on with VShojo, there's currently only one member left. Every other person, including their entire Japanese division, has left the company. And if you don't know what VShojo is, it's just like a VTubing company.
Well, it was a VTubing company.
I mean,
Now
technically, even with one talent left, they are a VTubing company. They're just not a very prolific one right now.
Yo, wait a second. If I start streaming, then we will officially have more members than VShojo. Let's go!
Dude, we already have more members of VShojo. Cat streams sometimes, Farron.
Oh, true, true.
Mimo streamed for a bit. Fuck, how do I put my weapon away again? Oh, there we go. No. Put that shit away. Carve the carcass. Please, we're running out of time. But yeah, don't even worry. We already have more members than VShojo does. We're just not an actual company. We're just a bunch of goofballs.
I mean, hey, we can probably pay our workers better than whatever is happening at VShojo.
Dude, I don't know which one of the VShojo, like, former streamers said it, but, like, one of them said that they didn't get paid since, like, last September. That's fucking 10 months of no pay? That's insane.
Yeah, wait, can you join my link party? I wanna give you the ability to eat this delicious barbecue meal.
Yeah, hold on. Invitation list. Accept.
Oh my god. They're on fire! Oh, that's... Oh. How did you transport this?
Homer Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history.
Anyway, I ate my hunter meal.
Yay.
It looked a little bit less sloppy than the fucking sushi. Did very much look like they ate a very rare piece of steak, though.
I can get a free springy kunafa cuisine. Dude, I had like a big meal from like Wendy's today, and this food literally still looks like it's too much food. Why does Monster Hunter food look so Dark World, Badland Chugs?
Why does Monster Hunter food look so Googa?
Call me Googa, the way I foods. Did you see that, oh shit, I got distracted because apparently Mike Panutz just came back. What the hell? That guy's been missing since 2019. Or not missing. To be fair, he's occasionally posted on Twitter, but he stopped streaming in 2019. That's fucking crazy.
Huh.
What the fuck was I gonna say before that? Oh, fuck. I don't remember now. Hi, dear. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. She Googa on my foods.
She Googa on my foods till I mold. Oh.
She chug on my Badlands. That one's pretty fire.
That one's actually pretty good, yeah.
Come on over, Hunter. We might have to do a stream of this next week too, because I don't think we're gonna beat all the event quests tonight. There's too many.
Yeah, there are quite a few.
Especially once we get to the high star ones, not just like the 4-star shitters. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Did you see that they already had to cut the price of the Outer Worlds 2 before it even came out?
Ha! Yeah, I did.
That shit is crazy. The pre-orders must have been so low for them to do that.
who wants it? Who wants that game?
I thought that game was decently popular when it came out. Or the original, anyways. I don't know. I guess I don't really know anybody who got into the Outer Worlds.
I know more people who would boot up fucking Fallout New Vegas than play the Outer Worlds.
Well, yeah, I feel like that's the default. See if you can join for hunting next week? Fuck yes. If you can, that would be dope.
Will the Fender Guitar Quest... When is that? That might be, like, later this next month.
Oh. We will do a stream for the Fender guitar.
Honestly, if they put in as much effort as they put into the Akuma shit, it might be good. I love that they got a guitar fucking, like, company to collaborate with them when I can think of, like, a grand total of, like, one Monster Hunter monster theme that, like, actively uses guitar.
Yeah.
And it's not a monster that's even in this game. So it's, like, really funny.
They should have a crossover with Lou from Guitar Hero 3. No, wait, that's a Microsoft game. Never mind. Plugging everything is a Microsoft game now.
Yup.
I still can't believe they had to fold on $80 for Outer Worlds, though. That's fucking crazy. That's like... And I mean, it's coming off hot on the news that, like, Mario Kart World was, like, the 3rd best-selling game of last month. With the added note that it does not include digital sales or bundle sales. So that's just on pure people buying the game.
Is this bird kind of dumb to you? Because it looked like it flew into a tree for like a good 20 seconds
yeah.
there. I think it's suffering head trauma.
Maybe.
I did whack it in the head quite a few times.
I don't know. It's not like I can say anything about $80 Mario Kart, because I did buy it at $80. But it is kind of crazy that, like, a fucking, like, children's kart racing game is considered more acceptable for $80 than, like, a big open world game by the fucking Fallout New Vegas devs. Like, that's kind of crazy to think about, right? And it's not even that people are happy about $80 Mario Kart, it's just that people are more willing to buy into it. Every video game should be $20 though. Can we agree to that?
Yeah. You know, surprisingly enough, I feel like of the two games, Donkey Kong Bonanza is definitely the one more worth $80.
No, yeah.
Neither of them should be $80, but if there was one that had to be, it probably should have been Bonanza.
Yeah. Because it feels like, again, we were talking about it on the last stream, Mario Kart World is, like, a huge game, but it's also a much more heavily flawed game. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that fundamentally does not click properly, and it really comes down to, like, the character unlocks being the way they are. Like, that, like, kind of, like, fucks up a lot of the game, genuinely.
Yep.
Like, it's literally, like, for the first hour of the game, the way the character unlocks work is, like, kind of cute, and then it's never cute again.
Yup.
And you're on, like, hour 60, and you still don't have all the characters and the costumes, and you're just, like, pissed off about it. And you either, like, suck it up and just keep playing anyways, or you decide to try and unlock everything as fast as possible by cheesing free roam. Or, like, versus race, because that's the only way you're doing the Kamek Orb stuff. Yeah, I don't know. And it's also weird, because it's one of those things where it's like, I can't even say that, like, Mario Kart World had, like, a significantly longer amount of time in development, because, like, Donkey Kong Bonanza, like, went into development the same year, and it was much later into the year, but it was still, like, the same year, so it had, like, close to an 8-year development as well. So it's, like, it's not like Mario Kart World had, like, that much more time in the oven. It's just, it's a little weird. I mean, I'm glad Donkey Kong Bonanza was 70 instead, because, like, you just got me to accept the $70 future. If a game is, like, beefy enough, I'll be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll pay 70. It's not, I'm already paying, like, the crazy New York tax, so it's, like, it's really not that much more for me. It doesn't mean I'm over the moon about it, but, like, you know, a $10 difference is, like, I was kind of already paying close to $70 to begin with tax. And what the fuck did I get for it? Oh, I live in one of the states with the strongest police force. Fuck my life, dude. I've been paying more for...
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Die, fucker.
This is a really funny bird.
It is. There's a nice one over here. Never mind, it's upset at me now.
Yeah, I mean, it just saw you kill its, like, relative. Or mate. That or it's mad that there's just a big pile of poop in front of its nest.
Yes, dude. The crazy crap brothers. Honestly, it's just been nice to see how warm the reception is for Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, I feel like even people who are, like, not like, oh my god, it's a masterpiece, they're still like, yeah, it's a pretty great game.
Yeah, it's definitely a very unique platformer.
Yeah.
Which, like, Mario Odyssey, I am one of the people who, like, genuinely really like Mario Odyssey, but, like, that, you can't say that that is a distinctly unique platformer, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, new daily items, because fucking it resets at 000 UTC.
I mean, the gimmick of Super Mario Odyssey being the captures is, like, really novel the first time you play it, and then every subsequent playthrough, you'd literally rather just play as Mario the whole time because they gave him an insane moveset.
Yo. Like, it's kind of telling that I was like, yeah, Mario Odyssey is just, you know, like a general further on of, like, you know, Mario.
Yeah.
As a concept. And then I didn't think about fucking, like, captures at all. Like, that wasn't in my brain.
Exactly. And to be fair, Donkey Kong Bonanza is not perfect in that regard either. Quite a few of the Bonanza powers do feel a little superfluous. considering how good Donkey Kong's moveset is in that game. But at the same time, it also gets away with it more because the Bonanzas are just more fun. I feel like, I don't know, even just
that's not like the thing to think about Donkey Kong Bonanza for. That, to me, it's the fact that, like, yeah, this is like a voxel-based terrain deformation game.
Yeah.
Like, a platforming game having, like, transformative power-ups is, like, that's not really anything revolutionary. A lot of platforming games have that.
Yeah.
Specifically, like, the voxel destruction shit.
You're right. You're right. I mean, to be fair, the Bonanza is in the name. And I mean, the Bonanza transformations are there in part because they help with, like, all that stuff.
Yup.
I don't know. Honestly, what it comes down to is that they made the Elephant Bonanza too good. It's like the best one in the game. It's not even close. Like,
One thing I noticed having the physical box for Bonanza is that it says that, like, in-game purchases are part of the game. And, like, I wonder where that is. I think they maybe might be saying, like, oh, you can play multiplayer via Game Share, but to get Game Share, you need to have Nintendo Switch Online.
That's probably what it is. If it has Game Share, that might be it. Because I think as long as the game has a pop-up that says you need Nintendo Switch Online for this, I think legally they have to put in that it has in-game purchases.
Which, honestly, good. Like, obviously, that might be stretching what we expect in terms of in-game purchases, but, like, I don't know. There will probably be people who will be losing out on features because it has purchases they can't get.
Yeah. Still mad that we don't have Coliseum on GameCube Online. That fucking Pokemon Presents was ass.
Yeah.
But I mean, it always is. It's something that we have to accept about Pokemon Presents is that it's always kind of ass. At least we got Mega
At
Dragon.
the very least, what they presented of Champions is, like, kind of exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it feels like the idealized version of Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
Though, then again, they never said anything about it having, like, a single-player campaign, so it might not be that. But even then,
it probably
fun.
won't.
I'm just sad that there's no Pokken, and there probably won't be, and, like, part of me's like, oh, well, they're waiting until, like, the Pokemon World Tournaments, or they're waiting until, like, what is it? EVO. One, they won't announce it at EVO, because EVO is a Sony event.
Yeah.
Two, like, I don't know. I feel like at the World Tournaments, they're gonna show off, like, a new Mega Form in ZA, and they're gonna show off, some cards from Mega Evolution that haven't been spoiled yet. And, like, that's it. Oh, and, like, footage of the next Unite character. And, like, Seventh Thing saying, like, oh, Terra is coming, Terrestrialization is coming to fucking, Pokemon Go. That's it.
And they're gonna find a way to make Terrestrialization somehow be less important than the Dynamax raids already are. Mom, Dad, new Poke Park! That's right, Poke Park Kanto theme park halfway across the globe.
Hey, if I find time when I go to Japan next year, I'll give a report, but I probably won't because it is a, like, guided tour.
Yeah. I'm playing more of the free puzzles of Pokemon Friends on my phone, and I'm like, man, they're really not doing a good job of making me want to pay for it. Because the puzzles really are like baby's first puzzle game.
Yeah, I saw that and I thought it was like Pokemon Smile, like something directly targeted towards kids. Because that's how they started off the presentation, but then they showed like non-kids playing it, and I'm like, I don't know.
I can't imagine like someone my age getting much out of it. I mean, I don't know, maybe if I keep playing it, the puzzles will get crazy enough where I'm like, oh my god, hey, this is like a good puzzle game. But like, I don't know, I kind of feel like they had something with Shuffle. It's like annoying to grind Shuffle, but it's like more of like a video game. It's like kind of fun. And I mean, theoretically, I can just go back and play Pokemon Troze or Battle Troze and get like that experience. I don't know, I do miss the Troze series. That shit was pretty good.
I wonder if they're gonna put Pokemon Channel on the fucking NSO.
Finally, I can get DMCA'd on my Nintendo Switch 2.
What else would there be? Like, I'm trying to think of all the Pokemon games on GameCube that aren't, like, the two RPGs and Melee and Channel. And I'm pretty sure that's literally it. It was a surprisingly, like, Pokemon sparse console, especially considering fucking how Pokemon dense the N64 was.
Yeah.
2 stadiums, Puzzle League, Snap. There was, like, Smash. What else was there?
I think you named pretty much all of them. It was the Stadium games, Snap, Puzzle League, Pokemon Puzzle League.
Yeah. I think I already said that one, but I'm not sure.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear. My bad.
Oh, Hey You Pikachu!
Hey You Pikachu! How could we forget?
How
That's
could I
literally
forget?
the prequel to Pokemon Channel.
Yeah. That shit was fun. That shit has, like, an aura to it. Like a kind of, like, it's that kind of game that, like, feels like it's nostalgia bait. Which is a wild thing to say for a game that was very much contemporary. But there's something about it where it seems to be, like, trying to capture the essence of, like, just being a kid and, like, hanging out in your backyard.
Yeah. Dude, that would kind of be a fire addition to N64 Online. Especially because, from what I've heard, part of the problem with Hey You Pikachu is not so much that the voice detection was bad, it was that the included microphone was really bad.
Yup.
So, like, I don't know, the Switch 2 microphone is probably better than that. If they put that on N64 Online in the modern day, it could be good.
See, the thing about NSO, though, like, that's something, the N64 stuff is also on, like, Nintendo Switch 1. So Hey You Pikachu would have to be a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, because that game has,
Or
like...
they could let you use a USB microphone.
Fair enough.
It's not impossible. I mean, it would be, like, they probably would say better on Switch 2, but it could work on either, theoretically. Real life rat trainer plays Hey You Pikachu. Dude, that'd be a fucking fire video. Did you see the news article that was like Ubisoft saying they believe the Switch 2 will save Star Wars Outlaws?
What the fuck is Star Wars Outlaws?
Honestly, that might be the most telling thing about that game that anyone's ever said. Star Wars Outlaws was like a big open-world Star Wars game developed by Ubisoft, and it didn't really perform very well. Like, it did not do numbers, and people were just kind of like not into it at all. And Ubisoft said, we believe that the Switch 2 will reinvigorate interest in this game. We believe it will save this game. And it's
Is that game even on Switch 2?
Not yet, but I'm assuming the plan is to put it on there. I mean, otherwise what they're saying is completely insane.
It would be really funny, though.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like Ubisoft is cooked. Nobody's excited about Ubisoft games anymore.
What, you're not digging Skull and Bones year 2?
What, you not rocking with Cock and Balls year 3? I feel like it's already, like, people like you and me don't want to, like, play Ubisoft games because of all the, like, allegations lobbied against that company. And then it's also, like, normal people don't want to play Ubisoft games because they're also not very good.
See, the only Ubisoft game that I'm even slightly interested in are the Mario ones.
Yeah.
But even then, I'm like, this has, like, a funk to it that, like, an actual Nintendo-developed game doesn't. Which is sometimes kind of cool, because it is, like, a Mario game that has that funk, which is not, like, super often. But it's also, like, I don't know. I feel like people think weird things about those rabbits, you know?
Yeah. I see too many people wanna fuck the girl rabbits. Also, thank you, Dynamo, for the raid. Sorry that you came in on me saying that. The great raid spot. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I don't know. I'm not saying it's, like, evil if you wanna fuck the girl rabbits. I just don't understand you. I just think fundamentally you and I are different people, and I'll never understand your point of view. And that's okay. I did not play more than an hour of Sparks of Hope, though. I played, like, all of Kingdom Battle. I did not play past the first hour of Sparks of Hope. And I couldn't even tell you why. I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't rocking with it. I think it is one of those things where, like, the novelty had worn off. I was just like, okay, cool. I kind of got my fill, though.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, people are saying it's like XCOM, and it's like, yeah, it is like XCOM, but XCOM feels like it immediately throws you into, like, something that's worth doing.
Yeah.
While this just feels like it's like, ooh, look at these, like, miniature missions, and then you have to walk around in this overworld and then do another miniature mission, and it's like, this is bad pacing.
Yeah.
Yo, that's 3 fucking chickens.
Dude, they're releasing Lego Game Boy, and it's gonna be like $60.
Oh, that's like a set, right? It's not like an actual playable Game Boy. Of course not. Why would it be playable?
Yeah, they're never gonna do that. But at least it's not like $210. You know what? That's a good point, Jen. I didn't ask what Dynamo was up to. That's kind of fucked up for me. That's kind of BM. I apologize. What were you up to, Dynamo? Or anybody who's in chat from Dynamo's stream. You can answer too. I assume it was Mario, because I'm Mario was the raid phrase. Was watching all the clips on your channel for your second Twitch affiliate anniversary. Hey, happy anniversary.
Ooh. Happy anniversary.
Congrats on being a Twitch affiliate for 2 years. Oh god, how long have I been a Twitch affiliate? I just thought about that. I'm old. Call me Gearson the way I'm old.
Gearson? That was Gerson.
I don't know if we have an official pronunciation.
Well, we just have to check how the name of that one Smash player was pronounced.
Mm-hmm. Is there a Smash player named Gerson?
Yeah, because it's called Gerson Boom after Gerson versus Super Boom Fan, and it's like a Smash 64 match where
hell?
both players fucking like spent a lot of time avoiding each other and then like played. I think timeout wasn't like officially part of the rules back then, so like they just like stalled the entire match. And then commentators got on them for turtling. Which then explains, like, Gerson Boom's entire deal about being able to dodge everything.
Yeah.
And then also being a turtle.
Yep. I hope you got to experience many funnies, Dynamo. Going through your Twitch clips is always a lot of fun. Seeing what moments really stuck out to people.
These things are dying fast.
Yeah, they kind of have, like, 2 health. Die Fugger 2. Die Fugger 2.
This is technically Die Fugger 3. Did you know that Die Fugger 2 was a bank simulation game?
That's fucking awesome.
And the Fuggers are like an old banking family in Germany. That's why.
Can we play that on stream?
Do you know German?
No.
Well, I guess that's your answer.
I'm gonna do it anyways. I need to figure out how we make those fuggers die.
Actually, it stands for the Fugger the.
Wait, true. You know, I kind of had a realization based on, like, the, like, Clubhouse game stream. I'm a fucking Northern Lion-ass streamer.
Because you're a variety streamer and then you stream somewhat popular games?
It's like, my best commentary is when I'm playing the most fuck-ass games ever.
I see. Well, that's just true, because you're, like, spending time focusing on that shit. Man, I'm so mad about my internet.
What
So
happened?
fucked up. No, it's because, like, last night I wasn't able to join you and Vampy's thing because of my internet type.
Well, we could have done game share, but you didn't want to.
We could've.
You wanted to go to bed.
Yeah, but I was tired. That's also true.
I'm like, genuinely, I think the next stream highlight I want to do is going to be of Clubhouse games. Whenever I make the time for it.
Not a game of kindness.
This game is not for positivity, guys. It is for negativity. So if you have any positive things to say, keep it to your fucking self.
Do you see the fucking Marvel Tokon, like, character select screen that leaked about the build they're gonna show off at EVO?
I did, with the 6 characters only.
6 characters, and you have to pick 4, and there's also, like, role icons for the 4 characters you pick, which might be cool-ish, who knows? But also, like, they're making a Marvel Rivals fighting game. Like, that's what it is, like, straight up.
I said it in Chimp Dinner Live. I was just like, this will be the Mario baseball roster in 2025. Dude, if they ever make a new Mario baseball game and it's not good, I'm gonna shake my head. I'm gonna shake my damn head.
They should put Mario Baseball on Nintendo Switch Online.
True.
I never really played that game.
I would play the fuck out of that with you.
Yeah, maybe you'll actually, like, beat me this time, because you won't be, like, held back by a crocodile.
Yeah, true. Fuck Mario Strikers. All you Mario Strikers glazers are fake. That game is not good.
I think that's a little rude. That game was fun.
It was evil.
But I was also winning a whole lot, so maybe
yeah,
I'm not too trusted.
Okay, it's not a bad game. But I think, like, people made it out to be better than it is. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm ever gonna trust you guys again.
Hi, Tony.
What's up, hi, Tony? You only got the notification now that I was streaming? That's weird. Twitch.tv moment.
Every time something bad happens at Twitch.tv, like, I get a little neurotic, because that might mean something bad is happening with Amazon Web Services, and that's, like, a nightmare scenario at my job.
Yeah. I like Monster Hunter 2. This game is good.
This game is good, which is why it's so aggravating that it's bad.
Yeah. Dude, Ketchy, it's a 4-star monster. I'll be fine. Dude, before I started streaming, I got recommended a video by, like, Peanut Butter Gamer called, like, Everything Changes. And I thought he was announcing retirement, and he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna have editors do my videos. And I was like...
You don't have editors already? You've been doing this for how long and you haven't had editors? Yes, this is an open lobby. You're part of Krusty Krab too, right, Tony?
Yeah, I think you're already in our squad lobby. Because I remember we played with you on a stream. Peanut Butter Gamer's cover of Rebecca Sugar's song. You're acting like I know what that's a reference to. Like, what fucking... I don't know Rebecca Sugar songs. I didn't watch Steven's Universe past the first season.
Oh, wait, my mind was really stupid. I heard Rebecca Sugar, and my mind thought Rebecca Black.
She did Friday.
Anyway, Everything Changes is in fact a Rebecca Sugar song from Adventure Time.
Oh, it's from Adventure Time?
Everything, do, 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 do.
It's called Everything Stays. Everything Stays
Everything
is like
stays.
the opposite of Everything Changes. That's like the opposite.
No, well, to be fair, the song is Everything Stays, but it still changes. Ways.
What fucking episode is that song from? Why do I not remember that?
Considering how many lesbians love that song, it's probably a Bubbling episode.
Probably. Oh, that's the song from Stays! Oh, wait. Wait, maybe I do remember that. If I heard it, I probably would be like, oh yeah, I've heard this one before.
Yeah, let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it. Do, 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 do.
No,
I don't know the
I
full
just got
song.
hurt emotionally, remembering the context.
You see, I don't know the context, I just know a lot of people like that song, and it's a nice song to listen to. I probably should watch Adventure Time, but it's like, feels like it's a commitment, you know?
Not everything is a dig at Steven Universe. When you say a Rebecca Sugar song, I'm not gonna immediately think of Adventure Time. I'm gonna think of Steven Universe. And that's not even me trying to make a dig at Steven Universe. That's just like...
That's just the show that she show ran.
Yeah.
She didn't show run Adventure Time, she just made music for it. And other stuff, probably.
Yeah, like, sorry. Sorry. It's like if you said, like, this is a Justin Roiland character, I'm not immediately gonna think of Lemongrab, I'm gonna think of fucking Rick and Morty, dude. Give me a break. Now, I'm sorry to draw that comparison, though, because, Justin Roiland is a significantly worse person than Rebecca Sugar.
Oh yeah, by a wide margin.
Even though some people will try to say that they're the same amount of evil, and that's definitely not true. They're just really mad that Steven Universe didn't end the way they wanted it to. And it's like, listen, if you get that mad about a kid's cartoon, that's on you. That's on you.
I think that the Ed, Edd and Eddy showrunner was incredibly based for saying that the Ed, Edd and Eddy gang grew up and said that Double D grew into a fine young woman. Good on her.
That's
Good on her.
Who the fuck is saying that? Dude, there's definitely, like, some Steven Universe critical people out there who are. Don't try to pretend like there's nobody who would say something like that. There's definitely some, like, crazy people out there who would. And, like, am I maybe creating a straw man? Sure. But listen, they shouldn't have made that straw so nice for the building.
Wait. Before you start a new quest, let's wait for Tony to join this squad lobby.
Oh, sure.
Unless they don't want to join. I don't know.
Think you're making people up? Dude, no, there's definitely people out there who think, like, Rebecca Sugar is, like, extremely problematic.
Yeah, definitely. Though,
yeah, like, why are you trying to say that, like, oh, you're making people up, oh, that doesn't make any sense. No, literally, there are, like, people who, like, go on the internet and make, like, call-out posts for Rebecca Sugar.
That is true. You did just say, well, maybe they shouldn't make the straw so easy to make these straw men.
I'm right, though. You can say whatever you want, and I could say whatever I want, but the truth of the matter is, comedy is at its most potent when it's true. And this shit is factual.
Ben does bring up a good point. I would hope that the majority of the people who acted like that grew the fuck up, but it definitely was a kind of person you saw in 2018.
Exactly. See, I'm not stupid. You can play Roblox Chris McClane as much as you want, but I'm right. There are people out there.
I love the person in the back, the fucking NPC saying, I pray these days will stay forever. Bro, it's a limited time Capcom event. Sorry, this shit's going away in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, also they're killing you.
Yeah, also you're gonna die. Yo, the diva's here and she's gonna sing a... She's singing the fucking ending theme from fucking Monster Hunter Tri?
See, Faye agrees with me. Grimes is crazy.
Dude. I'm like so mad at my 13-year-old self for returning Monster Hunter Tri because I didn't understand it at first blush. I feel like I would have fallen in love with that fucking game. Considering how hype I think Lagiacrus is, and like...
Just check back on after drawing Why Am I Suddenly Green? It's because I ate a green berry. And if you don't know what that means, it's a reference to like a image of like a cat that's edited to be green. And literally it's just captioned, cats when they eat a green berry. This, like, girl is like if Dobby served cunt.
Yeah, I kinda hate how she looks. She's, like, serving, like... She's serving, like... I don't know, man. She's serving, like, the worst kind of elf pussy imaginable.
But you did think about her elf pussy. So what does that say about you?
Well, you compared her to Dobby, and then I thought about Dobby pussy indulgence.
No, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Dobby is one of those characters that's just so easy to think about, even though the creator is someone who would really rather me be dead right now.
Yup. Well, that's the thing, is that Dobby fucking sucks, and the writing around Dobby fucking sucks, and the way it's treated, like, says a whole lot about the person who wrote it.
Yeah.
Because you know that bitch would have owned a slave if it was legal.
Yup. My stats have been boosted due to her gratitude.
Yup, let me invite Tony to Link Party. Yo, longsword.
Do you have a moment? I have a lot of things.
Weather. Oh my god, it is weather report. Holy shit, that's awesome.
Dude, Eric looks so goofy. White boy on
People
his
wanna
first
use his
vacation
body.
to Hawaii. Yeah, I guess I'll change my active guy to Eric. Why not? Almost been putting in too much work. She needs to rest.
Green Akuma. You're like glowing in the darkness.
Dude, it's crazy how fast I started getting recommended like Donkey Kong Bonanza spoilers also. It's a good thing I beat that game in like 3 days, because it's already like a minefield out there.
It is really a minefield. I searched up Kong Bonanza music one night before, like, playing the game, and that's how I got spoiled.
Oh my god.
It's fucked up, bro.
People are ready to do it, like, frame one. I had to be, like, very careful when I was making the thumbnails for Donkey Kong Bonanza that I didn't spoil anything.
Oh, by the way, Tony, I sent you an invite to our link party so that you can get notified when our
Spoiled
beautiful
on the Void Kong dance party ending of the movie. True. That's gonna be the Donkey Kong movie. They're gonna have Void Kong in jail and he's gonna be tapping his feet to the rhythm. And Donkey Kong will be using the DK bongos! Yes! And Seth Rogen Donkey Kong will laugh like because he does that. Oh my god, this thing killed me. Dude, we're only on 5 stars.
You'll have another chance. I'm just glad you're alright.
Yo, when are they putting Void Kong in Mario Kart, though?
I actually kind of like his design, even if he is a little bit nothing.
I mean, the new Kongs that they added in Bonanza are like a very much a step up from the fucking Broodals from Odyssey. Who the fuck remembers the Broodals?
I know people who remember specifically the Hat Brutal.
Well, yeah, that's...
Can you guess why?
Listen, I know you've met the homeless guy who had the I want a fat bitch sign. What could this mean? I don't even know which one is Spupert. And yeah, they do all wear hats. That is true!
Wait, I'm talking about the one that, like, hides in her hat.
Oh, no. I was thinking of the big one.
Oh yeah, that one too. That one's one of the... But that, like, she doesn't even, like, officially say she's part of the Brutals. She just has, like, a chain chomp at the and is the first boss of the game.
Brutal, though?
It's really funny how she's the first boss of the game and then doesn't show up anymore.
She shows up at the moon. What are you talking about?
She does?
Yes.
Oh.
See, this is
I
how little
I don't think I remember this character.
This is what I'm talking about. Nobody remembers the Brutals. Literally, like, even if you say...
I mean, apparently other than you.
I remember it so you don't have to. I'm like a nostalgia critic.
That's true.
I'm also like the nostalgia critic in that I probably have questionable opinions about movies. Then again, I did like Reservoir Dogs. I haven't talked about it on stream, but I saw that movie in Chim Dinner Live. I like that movie. It's pretty good. Well, there's some, like, I got, like, if you watch Reservoir Dogs, I'm gonna warn you right now, it's a movie about assholes, and also those assholes are, like, really racist. But it's okay, because bad things happen to them. And,
Yeah, it's like that, you know, what, Scarface, you know, Scarface has that, iconic part of Scarface where they show, like, what mood you're supposed to have whenever you're watching the movie.
Yeah. Unironically, though, I genuinely do like movies that are about, like, people who suck, and they make their lives miserable because they suck. That's, like, I'm a big fan of that specific kind of movie. Like, whenever
Have you watched Bottoms 2023?
I should watch that. If that's a movie about assholes, I should watch that.
Yes! And that movie, I like that movie. That movie's good.
Dude, I kind of should watch a little bit of It's Always Sunny. I feel like I actually would enjoy it. Because it is, like, I mean, the whole premise of the show is that they're all assholes and they all make their lives worse. Which makes it very funny that there's, like, a significant amount of people who get really into Always Sunny, but they're into it because they're, like, yowieing, they're, like, fujoing out, and it's like, dude, why are you fujoing out? This is a show about, this show's got Danny DeVito in it.
I mean, to be fair, like, one of the characters is very much, like, canonically gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I know about, maybe it's speaking to my Fujo nature, but the only scene I've seen from Only Sunny is, like, the interpretive dance scene, where fucking Danny DeVito's character actually sees the gay character, whose name I don't know, do his, like, interpretive dance, and, like, he actually starts crying and says, like, oh, I get it. Because apparently during the entirety of the episode, he's like, oh, I don't understand why you have to make a big deal about being gay. You probably have, like, more to your personality than just being gay, right?
Tried to watch it and got to the episode where they let kids get drunk and it upset you and you never got back into it.
Fair enough.
That's like, I have to admit, that's kind of like cute.
I love the 1 second of, like, full hearing your AC and fan on full blast after a quest is over. Because this game fucks up your microphone.
Yup. I hope it doesn't sound too bad on Twitch. You know, nobody said that I've been too quiet. So I'm gonna believe it's okay. Where the fuck did Eric go? Eric, you're supposed to give me my quest. Alma, Eric abandoned me. Eric left me.
Eric's probably listening to the beautiful song of Monster Hunter 3.
Well, he should stop that. My mission is more important than his entertainment. Alright, not now, Eric. There are monsters to be killed. Oh, I don't have to eat a greenberry anymore, also. I don't have to eat a greenberry anymore.
So something that I have to deal with. Anyway, I'll take the number 3 large. Oink, 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 oink.
Uh-oh, it's happening!
Dude, it's amazing how much that fucking rules. And, like, it's literally a bit that happened once, and it's never gonna escape my mind.
It's like, it's an all-timer for sure.
It's so fucked up that they got an AI to replicate the voice of their friend. Their gay married friend, and it made him such a weirdly overdramatic. Like, I don't know, man. It's this AI is homophobic as fuck? And it's turning him into a pig.
It's like a real, it's like a creepy, the voice is like kind of creepy too. Cause it genuinely, the first time I heard the Trog gets turned into a pig bit, I didn't even like realize it was an AI voice of him. I literally just thought that he was saying that. Uh-oh, it's happening. Yeah, have you not seen the Trog get turned into a pig bit? I think like Mike made an animation about it. That's really good. We'll have to watch it then. It's like, it's genuinely so fucking funny. Uh-oh, it's happening. Someone in the motherfucking broadcast will be turned into a pig soon. We haven't determined who yet.
Uh-oh, it's happening.
Uh-oh, it's happening.
The next one that lives in my head is like, everybody's cunt bugs. Really good. It's really funny because this was also probably the last time Rumbleverse was ever streamed.
Yeah! The final Rumbleverse stream ends on a bit about cunt bucks. That's what I should change the name of the channel. I should name them Cunt Bucks. When you watch my stream, you earn Cunt Bucks, which can be redeemed for prizes.
That's okay.
I died.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time. More supplies have been added.
I remember back in the day, and this might have just been like an inside joke with me and my friends, but we would constantly be posting random images online and captioning it with check out my character and hashtag Cunt Wars. I don't even know if Cunt Wars still exists in the modern day. And for anybody in chat wondering, yes, Cunt Wars is like a boring, like, gotcha game or whatever. And you can check out people's characters.
Almost there!
I think a lot of people did that. Yeah, I feel like it had to be more than just like an inside joke between me and my friend. I feel like I saw a few like decently popular posts that were captioned, check out my character in Concord. Didn't one of us almost get a virus from trying to download Contours?
Great job, partner!
If you look up Cunt Wars on Twitter, you'll see a bunch of people post their anime scrimblos. Dude, they're not even posting about Cunt Wars. This is fucked.
Oh yeah, Severed's tail.
Oh, they kicked you out of the lobby? That's so fucked up.
It is fucked up. There's another
I need to
carcass
look up Cunt Wars on incognito. I just thought about how bad it would be for my algorithm if I looked up Cunt Wars on main.
Because you looked up Cunt Wars.
Dude, I went to the Cunt Wars website, and it, like, the original URL, like, doesn't exist anymore. It redirects you to a website, and I am not making this name up. It redirects you to a website called Hentai Fapland.
Bro, porn is sometimes so embarrassing. It makes me ashamed of being horny sometimes.
I'm laughing really hard at these fake fucking, like, reviews they have at the bottom of the website. Bad Girl 128. Only played 5 minutes of Cunt Wars so far, and I fell in love 100 times already. Eva123 says, as a girl, I can't say I am a feminist, but I sure do love being dominated. I shared this with my boyfriend. Hopefully, he gets the hint.
Huh?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Not the feminist comment. Yeah, that's like, what the fuck? Bro.
Those are the only 2 reviews on the website. You literally click on the button to say see more. It tries to download Cunt Wars on my phone. Dude, I'm not downloading Cunt Wars on my phone. It's not happening. This is fucking awesome. Dude, Cunt Wars is on itch.io. That's fucking crazy. You could go on itch.io right now and download Cunt Wars. Alright, that's as much as I can take. I can't be looking at Cunt Wars anymore.
How many more event quests have you yet to do?
It's a lot still, I think.
Tongue-tied, ballet in the rain, and then everything afterwards. Including Inferno Laid Bare, where we have to fight a new Udra. Are you excited?
No. No. I don't think I am.
Hey, there are games on itch.io that aren't, like, horny.
Yeah, I mean, itch.io is like a legitimate platform for games. Honestly, there might still be less porn games on itch.io compared to Steam.
Fair enough.
But nobody calls Steam perverted, even though honestly Steam is way more perverted.
Okay.
I mean, somebody called Steam perverted, and then they told MasterCard.
Well, I didn't tell MasterCard. It's not my fault. And I'm not even saying
Yeah,
that they
fair
should
enough.
be... I'm not saying they should be banned for being perverted. I think it should exist. But it's not like, you know, it's not me, like, being disingenuous by saying it's perverted. That's just me saying something true.
That's true. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have anything to say about the usage of the term perverted, considering...
Yeah, you did have an interesting pervert moment. Why did I tell MasterCard? I did not. Do not put it in the news that I told MasterCard. Alright? The only thing I told MasterCard is, fucking pay for, like, a Reese's peanut butter cup on my work break. That's the only thing I told MasterCard, okay? Okay, I admit it. I'm also the reason the V-Shoujo talent didn't get paid. Alright? It's my fault.
Yup, it's 100% Morgan's fault.
I used it to pay for my Switch 2, and then I realized it was supposed to be someone's paycheck, but I felt really awkward about it. Alright? I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use the charity funds on the Switch 2. It's just where the dice rolled that day, okay? That's why I was
Well,
able
listen,
to
I do
afford
not
so many games
want
at
to
once.
be turned into a pig.
Exactly. I didn't want to commit charity fraud, but this is just something that I have to deal with. The Morgan VRB situation is crazy. The Morgan will BRB situation will be like someone who's just like slightly too young to understand my streams will watch and be like, yo, this streamer is posting too many perverted images of fat women on Blue Sky. Something has to be done about this. And then what the fuck am I gonna say? I'm gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. Deal with it.
Why did this go down faster than, like, the level 1 Bala? Oh yeah, that's because I was fighting the level 1 Balala with the squirt gun.
Yup. Yeah, I'm also the reason why, if you live in the UK, you have to put in your ID to use DMs on Blue Sky.
Fucked up, man.
Hey, I got an achievement. I completed 100 quests via multiplayer. Let's go.
Yeah.
And I'm under rank 69! Yes! Yes, dude. Oh, this is my best day ever. How many people have the achievement for doing 100 games in multiplayer? 30% of the people who have played this game. Monster Hunter players are crazy. All of them were like, this game is ass, and they did 100 quests way faster than I did. That's all I'm saying. I love when I enjoy a game, but I put way less time into it than people who say they fucking hate the game. This is true of Animal Crossing as well. I feel like, I don't know, I'm not even like someone who's like a New Horizons shooter. I just think the game is fine. But then like I'll see people who have like 500 hours in the game, and they'll be like, dude, this game is ass. And I'm like, what do you... How did you play the game for that long?
It.
It's literally like, yeah,
Dad,
stop playing
it.
Alma is cute in her summer outfit. This is true. I don't know. I don't understand people who put, like, hundreds of hours into a game, and then they're like, I hate this game. Why did you put hundreds of hours into it, then? It'd be, like, you'd have some plausible deniability, like, before the 100-hour mark. Because some video games are just, like, ass long in the modern day. I think New Horizons could be a lot better, but you played for 500 hours and there's nothing left to do? Okay, well. No, like, literally. I want there to be infinite content in the game. That's not possible. That's not how video games work. You can't have a literal infinite video game. Even with shit like roguelikes, technically speaking, there's like a limit. Eventually, a roguelike will run out of stuff to give you. And I mean, it won't happen in your lifetime, but there is a theoretical limit. It's not literally infinite.
I just realized that Monster Train 2 came out, like, less than 2 months ago, and I definitely have put 100 hours into that game. Uh-oh!
What do you think about it?
I think it's great.
Okay, then you're safe.
I think it's, like, genuinely a pleasure to play. Why else would I have played 100 hours in that many months?
I don't know, you could be an Animal Crossing fan.
That's true.
I also think New Horizons could be better, and the way I think New Horizons could be better if it was a Tomodachi Life game instead.
Honestly, I should get the new Tomodachi Life. I never really jived with, like, New Horizons and stuff.
I just think that game is okay. I put like 70 hours into it. I got like my house paid off and I saw like the KK Slider event and I was like, okay, I never have to play this game again.
I think I also did that.
And I don't know, that was still like 70 hours of game time, and that's like a good amount of game time. I felt like okay with that. But apparently I'm the insane one. Like, man, New Leaf must have been, like, a way bigger game than I thought it was, because New Horizons is a video game that you can sink 500 hours into, and then be like, oh, it doesn't have enough. It doesn't have as much as New Leaf had, though. How much content did New Leaf have in it? More than 500 hours? That's insane. That's, like, longer than any video game ever has been. Remember when New Horizons came out and thought the regenerating radial tasks that gave you Nook miles would eventually run out, so you just kept doing them all for weeks and got really confused, and now you still have 800,000 miles? That's kind of awesome. To be fair, New Horizons doesn't have the Squid Sisters villagers. That is true. It doesn't have Puzzle League in it either. And Puzzle League brings New Leaf.
But Animal Crossing New Leaf version of Puzzle League sucks.
Does it?
So slow.
Damn. I never played it. I didn't really play New Leaf when the Welcome Amiibo update happened. I played that game in like 2013. I liked what I played, and then I never played it again. And I mean, to be fair, that's also partially because I was around when I figured out I was transgender, but I didn't understand in what way fully yet.
It's really weird that both of us kind of figured out we were transgender during the fucking 3DS era, huh?
Yup. I figured it out younger than a lot of people I know. I don't know.
There's like a literal distinct line between my Pokemon Omega Ruby save and my Pokemon Sun and Moon save, where I decided my player character should always be a girl.
Pokemon Omega Ruby was the first time I played as a girl character, because I figured it out.
Right.
It's too bad that's
Dude,
also
speaking
the
of
one where
girl
they didn't
characters, I'm so excited that they're gonna bring back so many styles in fucking ZA.
Yeah.
Like, you can look like a distinct fucking character in that game. Finally!
Legend Za is gonna be good. I got a good feeling about it. If you play as girl characters and wear pink in video games, I have news for you. A second tower has been hit. I didn't say the phrase right, but that's okay. I need to eat food. It's like evil for you to play Roblox Chris McLean.
Yo, Tony with the old ass fucking meme reference from Monster Hunter. Je suis monté!
Let's head back.
One of these days it would be fun to go back and play some of the, not like super old Monster Hunters, but like older than this game. I would like to do that at some point. I would like to play Rise. I would like to play World. Maybe like the Generations that's on Switch.
Yeah, yeah.
The ones that are like feasible to still play online with friends.
Yep.
I gathered some material.
There are still freaks who play like the PSP ones and emulate online.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Bro.
Yeah, but Tony's mounting phrase is Je suis monté because in fucking Monster Hunter 4, for some reason in France specifically, a lot of people played Insectclave, and what they were like automatic default messages when you like mount a monster, but they would be in your native language. And so many people online were French people playing Insectclave that Je suis monté was just like something that you saw like once or twice every hunt.
I see. Oh, those perverted French. Being French is definitely the most perverted nationality you can be. Alright, don't listen to Andrew.
You're so right, Italian.
Don't listen to Andrew Cuomo. It's not perverted to be Italian. But it is perverted to be French. Alright, Andrew Cuomo just said that shit because he's a moron, and you shouldn't listen to him. Damn, actually, there's not as many quests left as I thought. There's like 9 more. We probably won't do all 9 quests tonight. Especially because they're gonna get like harder and harder, but that's okay. And I'm choosing to do the ones in order of difficulty rather than top to bottom. Because if I did it top to bottom, it would be reverse difficulty. It'd be like I'd start on the fucking insane guy, and then it'd be like, oh, and here's the pooper. His ability is that he poops. And the poop does 2 damage.
I mean, fucking, you're trying to make like an exaggeration. That is just fucking Kongalola.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the pooper.
Fair enough.
Still better than Binding of Isaac Blue Baby. Tainted Blue Baby is fucked up. That is like the most poopra thing that exists. Did you guys know that on Fightcade, because I use Fightcade so little, I lost my original Fightcade account and I had to make a new one called Poopra because I couldn't think of another username. So now my only Fightcade account is Poopra.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it.
I should, you know, just for the sake of it, I should just like randomly start playing Sword and Shield. Not Pokemon.
Yeah,
Just,
for
like,
a second
play
I was
Sword and Shield
confused.
weapon
I was
again.
like, are you British now?
It's like I've been like dual blades maxing this entire fucking stream. I crave the feel of another weapon. Yeah, that weather report fucking cat is cool.
I'm gonna have to like talk to Sienna soon also about the Real Standards tournament. I'm realizing because our original plan was to do it in August. I don't know if that is what's gonna happen, but we definitely want to do it like soon-ish. We'll see though. We'll see. Sienna's been through a lot recently, so
yeah. I'm glad she seems to. Things are looking up.
Yeah,
based off of recent posts.
Definitely. I'm wishing nothing but the best for her. You know, I'm always in her corner. Dude, I do kind of crazy damage to this thing. I was hitting it with like 40 damage before. Ooh.
I won't forget this. I love you.
Thank you, medic.
Wait, oh my god, I should change my healing message to, remember, Steven, I'm always with you. I love you so fucking much.
No, that's not the quote. The quote is, it's okay, Steven. I'm never alone. I fucking love you so much. Girdle, 2004. Steven in the universe. I remember that post by heart, partially because I just, like, thought about it recently, and I, like, looked it up. I think, like, Bickwin posted something like, guess the character, and I posted Girdle from Steven in the Universe.
Bro, it's fucked up. They kicked Tony out of the mission again.
No!
While they were on top of the fucking Kutku.
That's fucked up. They hate friendship, that's all.
They do.
I didn't even get to shoot it before it started running away again.
Is it running away in an extremely silly fashion, or is that just me?
If you mean it's, like, wobbling around, then yeah.
And it had its, like, wings up, and it was going like, work, 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 work.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
It's
really
silly,
funny.
It's a silly creature. What can you say?
Heels inbound.
I'm like an impermanent animal killing fairy.
I don't know why this reminded me of this. Can I spoil Bravely Default from 2013? Will you guys be mad?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, anybody in chat who doesn't want Bravely Default spoilers, close your ears for the next, like, 20 seconds. Okay. Your ears should be closed now. It was really fucking funny playing the HD version of Bravely Default, and, like, the full title is Bravely Default Flying Fairy, and when you get to a certain part of the story, it does, like, something on the title screen where it gets rid of the FF, so it says Lying Airy, like the fucking fairy that's flying around you the whole time is lying. It's, like, so fucking funny to me. I laugh really hard at Lying Airy way too much.
Can I give you spoilers for Bravely Second?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's called Bravely Second End Layer. And when you get to the end of the game, it changes that to Bravely Default Send Player. Because if they break the third wall and you're the reason they're able to do the thing at the end of the game.
Yeah, they do, like, meta stuff in the first game as well.
Yeah, I also knew about the fucking Airy Fairy thing because fucking that betrayal was like part of the establishing shit for Bravely Second.
Mm-hmm. It's honestly, like, a really dumb betrayal. I'm not even gonna lie. They, like, have it be so, like, you know, pretty, like halfway through the game, everybody's like, oh, wait, fuck, I think Airy might be evil. And then, like, when you actually get to the end of the game, Airy's like, I'm evil! And everybody's like, what?! She was evil?! And it's like, what are you talking about? You fucking idiots all knew she was evil. They literally already told you she was evil. Why are you reacting like this? I thought I was going crazy. Anyways, unfortunately, I have to kill New Rudra. This is just something that I have to deal with.
I have to deal with. Anyway. Oh god, it burns! Yo, it's time to hit it with the water gun. That's gonna do a lot of effective damage and take out its fires. Shit.
Bravely Default was fucked up for making me grind to level 99 to beat the final boss. I theoretically could have beat it at a lower level, but I was like at like level 85 when I was trying it, and I was getting my ass kicked, and at that point I was like, dude, I might as well just grind to 99 at that point. That game is straight.
T5 has like a really stupid like level gating thing too. They fixed it a bit in Vengeance, but in fucking base game, fucking one of the secret bosses that you need to get the true end, or like one of the true ends, is like kind of requiring you to be level 80, and then all of the like final boss shit afterwards is like level 72.
Damn.
And since the level scaling in base SMT5 was fucked up, being level 80 while your enemies are level 72 is like a huge ass buff.
Yeah. I hope we get more good RPGs on Switch too.
I hope Nintendo puts some good RPGs on Switch too.
True.
I mean, I guess they're putting ZA, and ZA doesn't look half bad.
Yeah, ZA should be good. I have high hopes for ZA. I think, like, it'll just be damn good. I don't know. I have, like, no reservations about it based on what I've seen. I've been like, yeah, this game just looks like really good. Good as Mega Dragonite, bruh. That guy's a cute.
People hating on Mega Dragonite are, like, foreign to me.
People hating
I don't
on Mega
understand.
Dragonite are 4.
I say foreign. That's probably not the right term. They're very strange in terms of taste. What do you want?
It's like the same thing when I see people, like, get mad about, like, the Dunsparce. It's like, what did you want out of a Dunsparce evolution? Oh, I wanted it to be, like, an awesome dragon snake. That's not what Dunsparce is. It's a fucking stupid-looking Tsuchinoko. It's gonna evolve into a stupid-looking Tsuchinoko.
I don't think these people... Like, these people obsess about Pokemon that they feel should be more powerful than they actually are. I mean, not more powerful. They feel like should be cooler than they actually are.
Yeah, and it's...
And then get mad when Game Freak is like, yeah, we're gonna appeal to fans of the base design and keep them, like, kinda silly and fun. Like, you're the weirdos for looking at this animal that's supposed to be cute, silly, and fun and thinking, this thing should be, like, a cool monster. Like, hype beast, hype aura monster. When it's like, that's fucking the Dunsparce, bro.
How am I going to incorporate this into my power scaling?
Bro, why does Dragonite look like that? He should look like Tyranitar. Tyranitar already exists.
Exactly. Fat-tailed Dragonite is epic. It literally is. It's a cutie pie. Dragonite is a fucking cutie pie. If you hate Dragonite, you hate cutie pies. That's it. And, like, you have to be willing to accept that. Alright? You can't say you're a cutie pie fan and then say you hate Dragonite. Oh, I wanted to be cool. I wanted it to be like an awesome serpent. Well, it's not. Get over it. It's been that way since fucking 1996. You've had time to get over it. It really is. I've been seeing posts that have basically been echoing my sentiment, is that nobody actually wants to play games that aren't Pokemon, but everybody loves to complain about Pokemon because they have a very specific vision of what they think Pokemon should be.
Yo.
Can you
Dude.
get off of me, bruh?
Nudra's fucking everybody up.
Just think its design could have been a little more intricate. Dragonite's design is already fine. They don't need to, like, make it more intricate. That wouldn't make it a better design. I have to be honest also, I think people remember, like, the Mega Evolutions looking cooler than they actually are, and it's like, I need you to, like, look at, like, fucking Mega Blastoise for a second. That guy is a goober. Alright? And there's nothing wrong with the fact that Blastoise looks like a goober. But I think, like, everybody envisions, like, Mega Evolutions as these, like, really cool, like, badass designs, and it's like, they
Even
really
the
are.
ones that are, like, trying to look cool kind of look lame. Fucking Mega Garchomp. Mega Garchomp is, like, one of the lamest designs they've ever done.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that Mega Garchomp is also just somehow a worse mon to use than regular Garchomp.
I do like going from Godzilla to Space Godzilla with Mega Tyranitar, though. That's funny.
I don't know. It's not even that I don't like the designs of some of the Mega Evolutions. I just think people have, like, an idealized version of what Mega Evolution is. That's not actually what it is.
I think like my favorite actual Mega Evolution design is like Mega Venusaur. Because that one is like just understated enough and like, but still distinctly different. Where it feels like it's still Venusaur, but it's definitely a different Venusaur and not, oh, this is a new thing or this is just a worse version of the old thing.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We don't have any faints left. I don't know. Mega
gonna do a
Dragonite
big
is
flap.
high.
Oh, jeez.
Mega Dragonite is a sweetie, and you need to accept it into your heart. Otherwise, you'll perish of hatred. It has cute-ass wings on its head, bruh.
See, the thing that I don't like about Mega Dragonite is that, like, I can very much see, specifically because they emphasize the wing stuff, it getting Aerialate. And that's scary.
It would be kind of funny if they gave the E-Speed Pokemon Aerialate. That shit'll be Mega Ubers day one.
Yeah. But also that'd be, like, lame, because there's already 2 other Mega Evolutions that get an 8 ability. I mean, that get Aerialate specifically, and then one other one that gets Pixelate.
Yeah.
2 other ones that get Pixelate, right? Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I hope they don't just make it have Aerialate.
Ooh, a Gradient for blue towards the tail would be kind of cool. But we still haven't seen the shiny version, and sometimes the shiny version is, like, surprisingly cool compared to the base shiny.
Okay, is there a reason I've been losing HP slowly this whole quest?
Yeah, because you didn't bring a cool drink, and we're in a hot area. Try to find, like, a cool mantle bug on the wall, and then you'll stop losing HP that way.
What the fuck? I don't even remember that being a problem.
Yeah, that's probably because we cleared the volcano quest a little bit faster. That or you were wearing a set that, like, prevented you from getting environmental damage.
Oh, probably. Oh, at least we killed it. That was like the least painful new Udra fight I've ever had.
We had 2 faints.
Yeah, and that says a lot. Fuck the new Udra. Yeah, and Tony didn't even get disconnected that time.
I literally cannot read what your fucking sticker that had the cat running said.
Game Gramps upload new video.
Really good. Am I green? Necklace ticket.
Fuck, I'm level 70 now. I'm not level 69 anymore. This game fucking sucks. Wait, game's bad now. Yeah, we needed your animal killing powers the whole time. Just you guys wait until they make Mega Phalanx and all it does is add 6 more guys to it.
Yo, Phalanx is such a fun design. I'm so sad it never gets any love. Even in the places where it could have gotten love, and it has a genuinely very unique design, it's still not good enough. Which is a shame, because fucking Phalanx and Unite is so funny. It's just not good enough to cut it. Phalanx and Unite is like... It's like playing a fucking Engineer TF2, except your turrets are a part of you. And, like, you do moves consequently with your turrets.
Most compelling argument anyone's ever come up with playing a MOBA. Imagine, if you will, the Engineer TF2.
Yeah, true.
Dude, I love that guy. It's my most played class.
You love McGinnis and fucking Deadlock, but you probably wouldn't like Deadlock.
Yeah, I don't really...
Because McGinnis is kind of like, what if Engineer TF2 was a butch woman?
I don't know, the fact that Deadlock is like a MOBA means it's like brain poison to me. I don't think I could ever play it. They need to make games that aren't MOBAs.
They do. Unless you consider, like, Donkey Kong a MOBA.
How the fuck would Donkey Kong be a MOBA? It's not multiplayer. Well, it is kind of multiplayer, but it's not a MOBA.
How is it multiplayer? Oh yeah, I forgot about the stupid fucking yelling Pauline thing.
Yeah.
Can I stop being knocked away? I guess I just have to stand away and wait for Tony to be done. It's kind of funny that the game made you fight this Rathalos before you fought a real Rathalos. It's weird.
They just wanted to make sure you were prepared. They really should just put this game on Switch too, so I can put 1,000,000 hours into it. I'm thinking how much fun this would be to play portably.
They should... Hell, they should just make a Switch 2, like, enhanced edition of Rise. Like, allow me to buy a Switch 2 enhancement that makes it 60 FPS. Or even, like, 120 FPS. I feel like the Switch can probably do that. Add HDR support, because I know that they have that on PC. Fucking add DLSS upscaling. I don't know. There's so much they could do. Add porno, add back Rathalos' big fat penis.
Add backshots. Dude, it was so funny watching Sox Fest, because one of the things about it was that, like, Sox tried to, like, cut as many inappropriate emotes as they could for the event, and there were still so many fucked up emotes. There's one emote that is, like, SpongeBob, like, smiling and, like, lunging, and it looks like he's fucking someone, and it's called Sponge Shots. Thank God she was able to cut dog piss in time, though. There is another inappropriate SpongeBob one. That's like the scene from the Krusty Krab pizza episode where he's like shaking his ass and like it cuts to like Plankton like licking his lips. Even more fucked up because SpongeBob was literally played on Sox Fest. That's the last Mega Potion I have on me.
Don't worry, this thing's dead. Yep.
Before you
I can't
finish
believe I
saying it.
literally said that a second before it died. Take its wallet!
Wait, did they add new stickers to the game?
No, those are pre-order stickers, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or like deluxe packet stickers. That or I missed something. I do hope they re-add fucking Asper Ninja. Taking it out was so bad. On one hand, like, yeah, it was kind of like a menace in the generations it was available, but that's like... The way they did it was so... They did it so fucking dirty.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, I have a friend who also pre-ordered the big edition. I've never been one for, like, the cosmetics in this game. I mean, if I do care about the cosmetics, usually I care more about the cosmetics you unlock via the story. Because those are ones that have, like, emotional or, like, player significance than the ones that, like, you pay for, you know?
Yeah.
Times communicated 7. That's such a really funny stat to get at the end screen.
Shoo-woo. Shoo-woo.
So, straight up, I think the threshold for initial mount is like ridiculously low.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you get 1-2 jump attacks in, you basically get a mount guaranteed.
Well, let me go to my 10.
Previously, like, you had to work a bit for initial mount. I won't be mounting monsters because, like, my fucking funny-ass, like, demon mode jump attack is, like, the Heavenly Blade Dance swirling buzzsaw shit.
Yeah.
And that deals 0 mount damage for some reason. Monster Field Guide. This thing is weak ice, right? Yes. Okay. Let's try and remember.
I'll see you back at camp.
Dude, I can't believe we have to wait until the end of next month for the Kirby expansion. I want to play that now.
I do also want to play that. It's a shame because I 100%ed that Kirby game. So I can't even like be like, ooh, I can go back and finish what I haven't finished. No, I finished that shit. I love 100%ing Kirby games.
I'm definitely gonna replay the game when the expansion comes out. I'm gonna restream it. I forget that game came out in 2022 because 2022 felt like a really bad year for games for me. It felt like nothing I wanted came out, and a lot of the stuff that did come out was like really disappointing to me. Like, it's kind of fucked up to say. Scarlet and Violet is probably in my top 3 from that year. It probably is literally like Sonic Frontiers, Kirby, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, that year wasn't that great. Because I'm also thinking, and those are probably also my top picks from that year.
Like, literally, what the fuck else came out that year that I was playing? I didn't play Xenoblade 3. I have Xenoblade 3, I never played it. Because I was like,
Why did you get Xenoblade 3? You do not strike me as the kind of person who cares about Xenoblade.
I don't know, I tried to get into Xenoblade. I played like an hour of Xenoblade 1, and then I played like 10 hours of Xenoblade X, and I really did not like Xenoblade X. I actually kind of think Xenoblade X sucks. It's too fucking slow. It's like...
Yeah, that's what I've also heard. I thought the remake would, like, fix some of that, but nah.
Although it's Xenoblade, it has to be 100 hours long, so they have to, like, pad it out as much as possible. Oh, but the side quests actually enhance the game. They're actually the best part of the game. Suck me from behind. You're trying to convince me your game is Majora's Mask. You will never be Majora's Mask. I'm sorry to any of the Xenoblade fans in the crowd. You are catching quite a few strays tonight. But I'm sorry, I just don't like Xenoblade X. I played 10 hours of it and I was like, this game kinda sucks. And honestly, the combat, like, literally didn't even feel that good. I literally, throughout my entirety of playing Xenoblade X, I was like, I feel like I'm just pressing buttons like I'm a baby who got like a toy put in front of them. And the toy is that it has...
Yeah, that's what I feel about, like, all Xenoblade combat. It's fucked.
So I might not even like the other Xenoblade games when I play them then. Because if they're, like, similar, then, like, I'm not jiving with it. You know, I have my problems with, like, Bravely Default, but I take a Bravely Default any day over a Xenoblade. Even though I also didn't really like Bravely Default, too. But maybe now that I've played the original, I could maybe play it and not hate it. Although then again, I don't know if Bravely Default 2 is really that beloved of a game. Octopath 2, I know people really like. Which makes me want to play it, but I got, like, stuck at a specific area, and I didn't know how to get out of it.
Captured.
I don't know. I'll be writing my apology post to the Xenoblade fandom soon. I'll be making a sad stuck post where I put like a sad version of my persona next to my words so you know that I'm deadly serious.
Shit, there's only 5 more left.
Yup.
Shit, the next one's fucking the fight against Arc-Tempered Raydao.
More like gay Dow. Sorry, I didn't mean what I said. Inappropriate. I'll be making an apology post with a sad version of my persona next to it soon. Honestly, if we keep up the pace, we probably could just finish the rest of these events tonight.
Yeah, you might find that this one's a step above.
I'm not scared of anything. You can't scare me. I'm really mad that I'm, like, looking at all this sand and I can't destroy it like I'm Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every game would be better if it was like Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, you know, I joked about it, but like Donkey Kong Bonanza could be like the game of the century, though. Like, at the very least, from, like, a technological standpoint, it could be the game of the century. I could kinda understand why, after making Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza, though, Nintendo was like, yeah, we kinda wanna look into shorter development times, because working on both of those games for 8 years is kind of insane. You know, I think Nintendo should make worse games with worse graphics. Made by people who are paid more to work less. Who's with me? I see I've been left in the dirt. That's okay.
Sorry, I'm focusing on the fact that this monster's fucking me up. This monster's fucked up, bro!
He doesn't really care about me, so I'm chilling. Yeah, nice try, Doofus. Yeah, nice try, Deloso. Your name is Doodoo the Clown, due to the way that you're poop and clowning. You know, has anybody considered if a clown had really big boobs? And they, like, worked like balloons?
Looking into this.
Looking into this. You know, it's been quiet on, like, the Elon Musk front. I feel like I haven't heard anything since he turned Grok into an anime girl. I feel like that's the last thing I heard.
Wasn't that just last week? I don't know.
I guess, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm used to hearing about the guy, like, every day, because for, like, a few months there, you couldn't stop hearing about him. But, like, I don't know, it's starting to calm down, and I couldn't be happier. Like, I only hear about it when it's, like, something really embarrassing. Like the Grok anime girlfriend, or, like, the America Party. Why is he calling it the America Party? He's South African. That's like if I went to the UK and I was like, I'm forming the British party.
Not calling it the South African Party because he doesn't. He disagrees with the South African government ever since they stopped apartheid.
True.
That's not like that's barely even a joke. That's just literal facts.
No, yeah, I know. Don't worry. Oh, it killed me instantly.
Yep. When it gears up to do that, that is the nuclear strike. You get away.
Well, I didn't know, and nobody warned me.
The game warns you by covering its head in flashing different colors.
Bro,
Giving it like
what the fuck do you expect from me? Just because it glows doesn't mean I'm immediately gonna think, oh, it's gonna do an attack that OHKOs me. I'm sorry, that's just not my train of thought. I mean, I know now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I only play Monster Hunter like once a month. I forget these things.
That's fair.
I gathered some materials too.
Though I do like the conversation between Monster Hunter and character action games and how much like both have like borrowed from each other in different ways. And I think like specifically there's like a specific camera effect. I don't know if it's because my graphics are like higher or my effects are turned on, but like when it is charging up that laser, there is distortion like on the camera that like creates rippling waves that kind of does remind me of like, oh, this boss is charging up like a hyper powerful attack. I don't know.
Can they fucking fix the PC version of Devil May Cry 4 so I can play that game?
Shit, that's just broken?
It literally does not launch on my computer, and it crashes when I play it on Steam Deck.
That's fucked.
I got to like level 3 on Steam Deck, and it like kept crashing during that level, so I couldn't. And it made me really mad, because I like Devil May Cry, and I don't want to play Devil May Cry 5 until I beat Devil May Cry 4. Because I feel like with the way Devil May Cry 5 is, it'll leave a bigger impact on me if I have the full context of the series. Except Devil May Cry 2, I will not be playing Devil May Cry 2 out of a vow of celibacy. I will also not be playing DMC Devil May Cry, due to the fact that that game looks like ass. So maybe I'm not getting the full context, but I'm getting enough context. Alright, I don't want to play the bad Devil May Cry.
Okay, but are you gonna play Shin Megami Tensei? Oh wait, you already tried playing Shin Megami Tensei 3. I can't even make that joke.
I played it for like 2 hours.
Dude, that's why I want a Sega versus Capcom so bad. Those two need to, like, fight each other again.
I fucking walked into it. That was, you know, that one was on me. I walked into that one. I literally could have stayed on the rock and it would have been fine.
The lightning has the man stuck. Might be able to use it as a trap.
I will be staying up here and hoping it doesn't come for me. I don't know, I've said it before, I think I have officially, like, reached a point in my life where I'm like, I'm pretty happy with how diverse my video game palette has gotten. I feel like I've done a good job of expanding my horizons beyond just, like, stuff that's, like, safe and easy for me. Like, I could have been someone who just played Mario and Pokemon for my whole life, and Sonic, but I didn't. Do I still have a lot of video games I would like to play? Absolutely. I'd like to play more of the Final Fantasies. The only Final Fantasies that I've beaten are Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 7. I really wish you wouldn't follow me specifically, due to the fact that if I die, it's over.
I need to restock. Thank you for building a camp at, like, Area 13. That shit is gonna be useful here.
I should be able to play the Donkey Kong Bonanza final boss game when I'm fighting these monsters.
I mean, you can.
It's not the same
I
if it's
genuinely
not
like.
in the game.
Fair enough. But also, I just like Monster Hunter music. I also really like the fucking, like, swelling orchestral stuff here.
Oh! I barely dodged that.
Nope. Ah, you thought you could hide your weak point from me, but I know how to punish these. I fought you too much.
Oh no, get away from me. Stop! Stop it. Don't attack me.
Ah! Tails off. Now you're gonna pay attention to me, right?
Yeah, pay attention to
Why
Jimmy,
did
don't
you
pay attention
immediately
to me.
turn back towards Morgan?
Alright, I'm the baby, gotta love me. I don't know, I kinda am the kind of person who has played 1 hour of, like, every video game.
Oh, God.
There's a crazy amount of video games that I have played for, like, 1 hour and then never again.
Hell yeah. Good shit, Tony.
Like, technically this doesn't count because I played Fire Emblem Echoes and I beat all of that. But I played, like, the first couple hours of Fire Emblem Gaiden and then never any further. Which is kind of fucked up because I love Fire Emblem Echoes. I'm trying to think of what are some video games that I've only played a little bit of. There's definitely a lot of them. Especially just like stuff I have on the Nintendo Switch, specifically.
If anybody wants to carve this tail.
I'll just have to tough it out.
Morgan, no interest in the tail?
Oh, sorry.
Good year.
I gotta say also, for some reason, Monster Hunter streams always have the effect where I feel like I have more bots in chat than usual. I don't know what's up with that.
I don't know, maybe it's because it's like a hot game. But
Maybe.
It's very much a hot game within its niche of Monster Hunter lovers, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, it's so weird. It feels like every time I stream Monster Hunter, I get, like, bots in chat that are like, "Oh, stupid, you're so sucks at streaming. Fix it at dogehype.porn."
Fix it at cuntwars.com.
True. That one girl said that she wanted to be dominated. Alright, you should listen to her.
I can feel the dragon energy is definitely like a top 10 call out.
Thank you, thank you. It was inspired by a Tumblr post that was like, "I only slept for 2 hours, but I feel amazing. I can feel the dragon energy coursing through me." And they posted a picture of a guy from It's Always Sunny where he looks like so dead tired he might as well be a corpse.
Sleeping. Let's try to bomb it.
Plant the bomb. Plant the bomb.
Let's set a bomb. Let's set a bomb.
I don't know, to be fair also, I wouldn't even say like Monster Hunter is a particularly niche game anymore. It's literally like Capcom's biggest franchise at this point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, this shit outsells Resident Evil, which is insane.
I also do think part of it is the Chinese market, though. I think they really fucking love Monster Hunter. There's a reason why, like, they're getting, like, Tencent specifically to make the next Mon on, like, side spin-off.
Right.
And those people are probably not super active on Twitch, because they probably is a, there is a, probably like a Chinese-specific streaming platform that they use instead.
Yeah, but even then, I still feel like Monster Hunter is really popular here. Like, I don't know, again, it just, like, sells too well for me to be like, oh, it must just be, like, popular in the East. No, definitely not.
Fair enough.
Like, I don't remember the exact sales numbers for Monster Hunter Worlds off the top of my head, but I know it's, like, astronomically high. At least for, like, what Monster Hunter used to sell.
Yeah, And even back then, like, Monster Hunter 4U, like, sold significantly enough that you were probably likely to find somebody out in the street playing that shit on their 3DS back in the height of the 3DS's popularity.
Right. I didn't know anybody who was playing Monster Hunter on 3DS.
Shit, it's gonna do this again.
But I know a lot of people who played Monster Hunter World. Yes, dude.
That was 20 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, I don't think I could do more after this one. I actually have to eat my dinner and go to bed.
I understand. We'll try and come back to it next week. Do our last
Yo.
4 event quests. I got to Hunter rank 72. I'm pretty proud of that. You got a freaking plate? Let's go.
Damn, 18 buffs and heals.
Let me watch
Anyway,
some fireworks.
good night, y'all.
Good night. Oh, I thought it would show me the fireworks in a clearer view. I gotta look at them myself. I mean, they look like ass on the lowest settings, but there's only so much I can do about that. Well, everybody, that was a Monster Hunter Wilds. Always fun to come visit this game. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's fun. It's cool. I like it. Who is live right now? Oh, we actually have a... I looked at the viewer count, I'm like, damn. Usually Monster Hunter does not pop off like this. Is anybody live that I know? Piku is playing Borderlands. I also love the Monster Hunter game. It's fun. I like it. We could raid Piku. I'm not so morally opposed to Borderlands that I won't raid into it. But if you're morally opposed to it, I guess this is your chance to leave. That's up to you. Well, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good night and take care. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I think we're gonna do Tomodachi Life game mod tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream Friday or not. I have that as offline in the schedule, because it's probably gonna be offline, but then again, stuff came up, so maybe I do stream that day, but maybe I actually take off anyways. I don't know. We'll see. But definitely tomorrow I want to do Tomodachi Life game mod. I'll catch you all for that tomorrow. Have a good night, and take care.
There, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over!